What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, welcoming you back to more Let's Play Fallout 4. In the last episode, we uncovered DiMA's secret medical facility and learned a very dark secret about the guy. And in this episode, we are going to head on inside to Acadia. We're going to report to Kasumi, and we're going to confront DiMA about everything we found. But real quick, first thing, I need to apologize, and I'm a little bit embarrassed, because I'm like, man, this thing isn't doing a lot of damage. It's because I'm a stupid person, and I was shooting super mutants, and creatures of the fog with this thing, and those are like the one thing you're not supposed to be. Who are you?
Don't get too comfortable. The island's nice.
Okay. Those are like the only things you're not supposed to be shooting with this, like ever. Because half the damage from this thing comes from radiation damage, and those things all resist it. So yeah, I'm an idiot. Shouldn't have been using that, but I won't do that again, I promise.
Maybe someday more places in the world.
Okay, I'm actually going to get out of my power armor real quick, and not by holding that button. Oh my gosh. Let's not actually go in there, excuse me. What am I doing? What am I doing? Turn off the flashlight. Oh my gosh. I don't know my way around menus after having played this game for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours. I mean, I do that with Skyrim too, and I've played that game probably 10 times as much as I've played Fallout, and I still mess around in the menus too much. Should we talk to DiMA first, or should we talk to Kasumi first? Let's talk to Kasumi first. Actually, I think that would be the better I am in the wrong room. I think that would be the better idea. Let's go talk to Kasumi. So she's down here. Just need to jump down again. Oh, Boxer, you're here. Shoot, I need to talk to you.
So, what did you find? Can we really trust DiMA? Or is he hiding something?
Do you really want to know?
I left home and came a long way to find answers. I'm not stopping now. I'm done with having the truth hidden from me.
I'll sum it up. I found DiMA's earliest memories. He's killed before. He's manipulating the whole island.
Damn it. I was hoping I was wrong, but I just knew there was something. Do you know why he did it?
I think he just wants peace for everyone on the island. Even if it means controlling them from the shadows.
So, he means the best? Should we help him? Is Acadia worth saving? There's good people, synths, here.
You should head home, Kasumi. Back to the Commonwealth.
I've been thinking about that actually, but I need to see this through. There are synths here I care about. Maybe when this is over, we can talk about it again?
Okay, it was worth a shot. Also, she gave me Stimpaks and Radaway. Alright, cool. And some Stealth Boys. Hey, I will take it. Alright, Boxer, where are you at? I wanted to talk to you.
Acadia may not look like much from the outside.
Excuse me.
You're not Boxer.
It's all some of us forgot.
Where is
It
Boxer?
certainly wasn't what I was expecting.
Boxer, where are you? Hello? Where did she go? There you are.
They really pulled it off. I'm impressed.
Is that all you have to say about it? Nothing else? Are you kidding me? You wanted to ask about what's going on over here. You make it all the way here and then nothing. Okay then. Whatever, I suppose. Alright, let's go talk to DiMA about everything, because there's a lot to talk about. Oh, by the way, yeah, I modded jetpack onto my power armor. I should have probably mentioned that. Heyo, because I got science up to 4 finally. So yeah, that's kind of cool. Anyways,
You don't mind, but I had Chase shadow you. She saw you entering and leaving the nucleus. So, what was in my memory banks? Are we closer to resolving the conflict on this island peacefully?
there's so much to talk about.
Your memories led me to a gravesite. You killed Captain Avery and replaced her with a synth. So you could control Far Harbor.
What? That's impossible. Let me see what you found. I did it. I killed a woman from Far Harbor and replaced her. I stripped a synth's identity from her and made her an agent.
Why did you do it?
I needed to calm Far Harbor. A moderate voice. An example of what humanity should be. How we could exist together as equals. But I couldn't live with the memories of the blood on my hands. A human and a synth are both gone because of me.
Okay. Let's be practical. How do we proceed from here?
You're right. We have to focus on what has to be done now. I'm starting to see things more clearly. We have to keep this secret from Far Harbor. If they knew I had done this, they wouldn't destroy just me. They'd come after Acadia, and then without us, the fog condensers will eventually fall into disrepair. Everyone will die. I have an idea. There's still a way we can bring peace. But the fact that I've replaced a human with a synth must remain hidden.
So, you did all of that on your own? No one else in Acadia is involved?
What I've done goes against all of our ideals. I even hid it from myself. So, no, there can't be anyone else.
I'll keep your secret, Dima.
Thank you. Maybe the guilt will keep me focused. As horrifying as it might be to suggest, this memory you've recovered has given us a new option.
Oh dear.
If Far Harbor could be made more tranquil by our intervention, then perhaps the same trick will work twice on the children of Atom. We could replace High Confessor Tectus with someone willing to forgive Far Harbor and work towards reconciling.
Okay, see, now that I'm a little bit more down with, because Tectus is not an innocent guy. But at the same time, it is a little bit messed up. I still like this a lot better, though, than messing with Far Harbor any further.
Alright. Tell me what your plan is.
This will be difficult for both of us, but I think it's our only option. I'll need you to leverage your access to the High Confessor and lure him to a secluded location. You should be able to find a spot in the Bay's old command center where you can deal with him discreetly and hide the remains. Once your work is done, return here and the replacement will move in and take command.
Do we have to kill the High Confessor?
It would be the most reliable way of dealing with him. But any method that removes Tectus from power indefinitely should work.
Are the children gonna stand down just because this replacement tells them to?
Dissent may arise, but the children have seen what happens to those who speak out. Our replacement will leverage that fear to serve the greater good.
You really think you can get together a convincing replacement?
Yes. Helping synths recover what they've lost means we've had to become familiar with memory wipes and facial reconstruction. And I knew Tectus very well when I was still living in the submarine base. I'll use that as the basis for our replacement's new memories. You simply need to deal with the real Confessor Tectus while I prepare a volunteer.
Okay, I'll do it. Any ideas on how I can get him alone?
Tectus lives in fear of being usurped by his predecessor Martin. Despite that, in all likelihood, Martin is dead. But if you somehow uncovered evidence of Martin's imminent return, I expect Tectus would be interested hearing all you know in private. All we have to do is manufacture Martin's uprising. To do so, I'll need raw material. Martin recorded many of our conversations. Those in the nucleus have certainly been destroyed, but I built a small refuge for Martin many years ago when he needed respite from the family. Go there and collect any tapes you can find. I'll begin work on our replacement. And here, I want you to have this as well, for what you've done for us.
Acadia's shield, +1 agility, intelligence, and endurance. And that is a chest piece. Okay, then. Wonder how well I can upgrade that. Can I talk to him about anything else?
Let's hope that Martin's refuge turns up something useful. Now, what did you need?
Never mind then. I was wondering if I could talk to him about the other things, but I guess those wouldn't be necessary now that I have the nuclear codes and whatnot. So let's take a look. Oh wait. Oh, but I still can. Cleansing the land. Confront Demon about the wind turbine and the nuclear launch key. I can still confront him about these. That they're on my quest marker.
DiMA.
Is there anything I can do?
Who are you?
No, actually, you know what? I don't care about that.
Was there?
Maybe I have to do this later. Maybe I have to come and confront him at another time. Or something. That's what I'm going to assume. I guess it doesn't matter, though. I don't really need to tell him about those things. Yeah, let's just go with Reformation and recover Martin's holotapes. Alright, back in the power armor we go. Now, I don't know if I'm actually going to keep this jetpack, because I gotta admit, I'm already missing the fact that my AP used to refresh a lot faster, and it's kind of sucks that I don't have that as much anymore. However, when it comes to traversing water, this could be kind of useful. Being able to float over things like that. So, I don't know. It's kind of a tough choice. Alright, so, map. Let's see. Martin's holotapes. They are all the way over here. So, I think we should head to the Zephyr Ridge Camp. Okay. So, I believe getting rid of Tectus isn't going to do anything to ruin the Children of Adam side quests, actually. All the little optional ones. So, I think we should be fine there. Yeah, let's keep going. I wonder what this place looks like. Also, I probably don't need this if I'm not fighting trappers. If I'm fighting trappers, I can go to town with them on that, with the minesweeper. Where is this place? I wonder what Martin's like, though. He sounds like he's a pretty cool dude, actually. So I kind of want to learn about him a little bit more. Down here, huh? Alright, down we go, I suppose. How do I get to it? Through this? Or is it around the side? Oh, here we go. Oh, dear. Oh, that's not good. Well, it's a good thing it didn't follow me in. They can't open doors.
I have to say, I'm surprised. I had assumed you and your followers would be more adamantly hunting for the sub.
I hope we
believe
haven't
I'll
disappointed
survive.
you too greatly.
But am I mistaken?
Hate to anger on that.
Does your god not require you die in a nuclear blast? Is that not why you've taken up in the nucleus?
It's not a transaction, DiMA. Adam requires nothing of us. He has granted us a chance to become something greater. To divide our weak, mortal frames and bring life to millions of new worlds. We are simply accepting the opportunity his glow presents, whatever form it may take.
So if you found the launch key, you wouldn't use it?
That I don't know.
Are you afraid?
I'd be mad to say I wasn't. But we've made a home for ourselves here. Friends, a family.
A place you belong.
Exactly. The nucleus. It is a blessing of the truest order. It would be hard to leave such a gift, even if it is for another. But regardless, the key is lost. So, until Adam sees fit to return it, I dare say you're stuck with us.
I believe I'll survive.
Thank you for coming so quickly.
I heard about the execution. I can't believe they killed your missionary, Martin. I'm sorry.
Brother Andrews, a good soul. The fault is mine. If I'd realized things had become so tense in Far Harbor, I would have never let him leave. They blame us for the fog overrunning the town, DiMA. And now, the children. It's Tectus. He won't listen. He wants to prepare for war.
Do you believe the others will follow him?
Time was. I would have laughed at such a notion, but now... Andrews was beloved by many. It's brought out the worst in them. Fury, hate. It was tolerable when it was just Tectus. DiMA, something must be done.
Exile?
Exodus. I think it's time you and I convinced the citizens of Far Harbor to leave.
You can't be serious.
You know as well as I, they're not meant for this place. The fog grows thicker every year. How long before the condensers are finally overwhelmed? It's not banishment, DiMA. It's mercy.
I'm sorry, Martin, but no. They have as much right to be here as you do.
Right. This place is trying to kill them. And now my people are at my throat because of the mess you created by allowing them to stay. And if you can't recognize that, then I suppose there's no reason for you to be here. I think you should go.
Martin, please. This can be solved in other ways.
Get out!
Very well. We'll talk again when you come to your senses.
A new path. Adam above, I've lost them. Tectus screams for blood and the children cheer. I beg for civility and they whisper traitor behind my back. And I'm left to wonder what I might have done to deserve you taking them away from me. But in the back of my mind, I know. Waning faith is an unintended fire. Fail to care for it and it cannot be rekindled. Thus here I sit, thinking on embers, trying to summon the courage to do what I know I have put off for too long. So I shall step out that door, and when I do, my life begins anew. But for the first time, O Radiant One, its path is out of your hands. Sister Gwyneth came to me last night, said she spent another night thinking, as we discussed, but that she cannot unsee what she believes to be the truth, that Adam cannot be real. We talked for the better part of 2 hours, discussing back and forth. I reminded her of the gifts of the island of Adam's blessing, of the messengers seen by her brothers and sisters, of the family that Adam has granted her, that seemed to calm her finally, and she returned to bed. But now dawn comes and her questions still linger, raised doubts that I have ignored for some time now, and I'm left with my own question. Is perhaps Gwyneth wiser than she knows? Wait, is Gwyneth the one? The heretic? I wonder. Oh dear. Wait, does it say anything about it? It doesn't. Wait. It is Sister Gwyneth. No. Oh, I don't know if I want to do that quest anymore. Oh, dear. Well, let me get my shotgun, because there's a ghoul waiting for me outside. Wait. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Hi! There we go. Now, question. Could that have been Martin? I don't know. Probably not. He probably would have just turned into a regular ghoul before he turned into that. Anyway. Let's go back to DiMA. Gotta give him those tapes. Yeah, kind of just as I suspected. Martin's mostly a cool guy, or at least his heart is in the right place. Oh, the poor guy. Alright, back to DiMA. Also, real quick, one thing I wanted to point out, by the way, before I go inside. If you were asking about this, talk to Jack Cabot about the artifact. That popped up again, I think about between like an episode or two ago. We'll get around to that at some point when we actually worry about going back to the Commonwealth. Right now I'm not really concerned about it because I want to focus on the Far Harbor things. But anyway, let's head on inside to Acadia. Alright, DiMA, let's talk. I'm going to stay in my power armor this time.
DiMA, I recovered the tapes from Martin's hideout.
Excellent. Yes. These look like they'll serve. Let me take a listen. Good to hear his voice again. Some grim material to work with. There. No pleasure in twisting the words of an old friend. But I believe Martin would understand. This tape should be sufficient to pique the High Confessor's interest in joining you in the command center. But Tectus is nothing if not wary. Earning his trust before approaching should help guarantee this all plays out more smoothly. You'll then have to dispose of the remains. Old maintenance shaft walls were never terribly well maintained. They should be able to serve your needs. Once you're done, return here and we'll send the replacement on his way. Now, are you ready to begin?
How should I earn Tectus's trust?
Prove your dedication to the family. Help when they ask. Show that the children and Tectus can rely on you. He'll be less likely to suspect one of his favorites. Now, are you ready to set this plan in motion?
I'm ready.
Then I won't keep you any longer. Here, the tape. The fate of this island rests in our works.
Alright then. So, now my question is, do I actually have to do quests, or could I possibly just pass a charisma check with him? You know, I suppose it's worth a shot. We could just go confront him directly, but who knows how that's going to work out. Alright, we're here. Let's go on inside. Also, did that guy just call the fog a dangerous? No, no, dude, it's a blessing and all that garbage. Or whatever. Alright, what is this, even our quest right now? We gotta go.
I know that you can hear me.
Auto-saving, okay, thank you. He's up there. Alright, let's go say hi to him. Don't worry, Dogmeat, everything is okay, buddy. Before I talk to him, I am going to quick save. Okay. Alright, High Confessor.
Be respectful. You walk through hallowed halls.
Uh-huh. Let's talk.
High Confessor.
Far Harbor claims another of our brethren. Their demise cannot come soon enough. But, I'm sorry. You needed something.
I recovered a holotape. Confessor Martin is planning to come back and take over. We should come up with a plan, but not here. The command center tunnels should be far enough away from the rest of the children.
Martin, it can't. Play it. I want to hear that coward's voice.
Alright, so far so good.
Listen, children. Tectus' time is over. The nucleus must prepare for a new order. Mine. Atom above. I can't believe it. He's alive. None of the other children can know about this. The command center, you said. I'll ensure we aren't disturbed.
Alright, let's go there then. And that's here in the nucleus, is it not? I'm pretty sure it is. That's where, in fact, I'm pretty sure that's where we went to go get DiMA's memories. Right? Isn't that where that is? Yes, yes it is. Alright, so let's head over there. Wow, that was already easier than I was expecting. I didn't think we'd be able to get away with that so easy, but nevertheless, let's head on up there. And hopefully this all goes over smoothly. We get peace by doing so, and then we're just free to finish all the quests for each of the factions. Because honestly, screw Tectus. I'm actually not sure. I kind of want to convince him to leave, but I almost more so just want to kill him. I know, as evil as that sounds. How in the world do I just do that? There we go. I'm already putting the jetpack to use. Alright, here we are. Tectus, you here, buddy? I'm gonna quick save again. Come on now. Here we go. Get our shotgun ready. So he looks like he's down this way. In this room? Okay. Dang, dog mate. Calm down, buddy. Oh, there's a weapons workbench here? I didn't even notice that. Tectus.
I know you're there. Let us discuss this tape of yours.
Oh dear.
Where are you? Show yourself!
Oh, he knows.
Don't mind my friends. These children have proven they can be trusted. Unlike some. You walk into my chambers, carrying that treasonous filth, and expect me to believe you simply happened upon it? If you value your life, you will tell me everything you know about Martin's whereabouts.
It's over, Tectus. DiMA sent me to kill you, and I will if I have to. But if you and your men agree to leave the island for good, I'll let you live.
DiMA? Leave? You're not bluffing. There is no place beyond his reach on this island, is there? Fine. The damned machine will have what it wishes. Come!
Wow. That's all it took. You know, I'm tempted. You're dead. Hide the evidence. How am I supposed to do that now? I wonder. How am I supposed to hide the evidence? Am I supposed to dig a path through this? Do I have to really drag them all the way over here? Or just bury them, I suppose. That'll do it. Alright then. Where in the... I can't actually tell where they're at. Is that it? They were just all right there? Alright then. It's done. Nobody has to know. Let's make it as creepy as possible. No, yeah, that kind of felt like something I should have done anyway. I don't like Tectus. I'm not a fan of him at all. And I really don't have any qualms about doing that. But there are people like Mai and whatnot that I do like in the Children of Adam. So I didn't want to have to kill all of them. So yeah, there we go. Let's head on out and hopefully that doesn't backfire. Everyone alright? None of you are mad at me? Nobody knows? Yeah?
Pardon me. Kenny's sister.
Well, I guess we'll find out when this person wakes up if they suddenly decide, like, I'm gonna kill you. I mean, none of this is stealing, so I don't know.
Many would do harm to Adam's faithful. Visit Brother Kane if you're in need of protection.
Fantastic. All right, we are good to go. That was a lot easier than I was expecting it to be. I mean, it does help when you have a super high charisma rating and all that, which I did work on. So, yeah, let's get out of here. Also, I was supposed to talk to you about something, was I not? Help Zealot where? Let's do it. Let's talk to this guy real quick.
Excuse me.
Yeah? I mean, glory to Wait, you're the new convert. You happen to see Brother Devon, the sickly guy praying off by himself?
Sure, I saw Devon. Why do you ask?
See, Brother Devon, he's been on a fast, a long one. No food, only irradiated water, waiting for a sign from Adam. Most folks would say that's real admirable, giving yourself to Adam like that. What do you think?
I mean, it's his choice, right? Who are we to stop him?
That's easy to say, but... Look, me and Devon, we weren't born with Adam's blessing like everyone else around here. Rads, they hurt us. Now Devon thinks fasting and refusing meds till he dies is gonna get Adam to grant him some kind of revelation or something. I've tried talking to him, but he won't listen to me anymore, and everyone else in this place thinks what he's doing is a brilliant idea. I know we don't know each other, but if you could convince him to quit, I'd owe you. Could give you some anti-rad meds I've cooked up. Recipe, too. Damn handy for folks like us. What do you say? Talk to him for me?
Okay, sure. I'll talk to him.
Oh, thank you. Please, just do it quick, all right? He's starting to look bad.
Okay, we will do that. Also, that is another another character I think I already like here. See, like I said, there are characters here that are cool, that I like. But, that is why it needed to be done. Devon.
Holy Adam, from this spot, is that you? Oh, holy... Oh, I'm sorry, brother. I thought you were...
Oh, man, you look like you're in really bad shape.
Did you need something?
Zealot Ware asked me to speak to you. He's worried you're killing yourself. You need to stop.
Getting others to do his dirty work now, is he? You can tell him I appreciate the concern, but I must stay. Adam came to me, and I must do as he commands.
And what exactly did Adam command?
That I need only wait for my saving grace. Jet has been my crutch for many years. One day, I was in the woods, polluting myself, when a figure strode from the sky before me. A verdant stag, wreathed in holy glow. It commanded me to return to the nucleus, and to leave behind my iniquities, and give myself fully to Adam. For my dedication, Adam would send another messenger, who would free me from my shackles once and for all. That, brother, is why I must wait.
How do you know your vision of Adam's messenger wasn't just a hallucination brought on by the drugs?
What if it was? Holy Adam spoke to me, promised to free me from my weakness. He gave me a task, and I will obey.
When was the last time you used drugs?
The day of my vision. Haven't moved from this spot since.
So, if you haven't used drugs since then, what makes you think you haven't already kicked the habit yourself?
Because I am weak. But Adam is strong. When his messenger appears, I will finally know that I have done what I must to be free.
It's so dumb. I have good news. I'm Adam's messenger and I've come to free you. Okay, screw it. It's funny.
I have good news. I am Adam's messenger. and I have come to free you from your shackles. Hiya! There! Now, let's just keep this between us, okay?
You're the messenger? The shackles are gone? They are, aren't they? Oh, thank you. Thank you, your brilliance. And don't fear, messenger. I will keep your secret. Oh, Adam above, thank you. I can't believe it. His messenger.
That was pretty funny. All right, Zealotware, let's talk. And I need to end this episode, but that was a little bit hilarious.
Where? You did it. Adam above, you did it. Here, anytime I brew a new batch, you can have some. And if there's anything else I can do for you, you let me know.
Sweet. Where's Brew? I'm not asking the question, but
Why do you care so much about Devin?
I mean, he's a good kid. Sure, he likes his jet a little too much, but it's not like he was out raiding. He just needed a hand. Lucky for us both, you showed up. Huh. Kinda makes you wonder if Adam didn't have a part in this after all. So, was there something else?
Didn't need anything at the moment.
All right, then. Take care of yourself.
I like Ware. He's a good guy. I might have to come back to him and see if he's got more of his brew at a later time. So let's take a look at that stuff, see how good it is. Aid. Where's Brew? Let's see. 100 HP and minus 100 rads. That is pretty freaking sweet. That's actually a lot better than Radaway. I like it. I'm down with it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for this episode of Let's Play Fallout 4. Hope you all enjoyed it very, very much. In the next episode, we're going to return to DiMA. We're going to talk to him, and we're going to get all this resolved before we continue on any more side quests. Thank you all so very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. And unfortunately, that next episode is not going to be happening for some time. This is the end of all of my pre-recorded footage, and Fallout 4 is not going to be making a return probably till later this year, if not the very end of the year. So I apologize for that, but don't worry, we're going to get back to this Let's Play. I've still so much left to do in this game. I've still 2 major DLCs to cover, technically 3. Don't worry, there's still so much left. So thank you all so very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.